Hey there, little bit different scenery today. Although I am about ready to go on a walk. So, have to have my daily walks. Today is Saturday, the 16th of May, 2020. For those of you that don't know, Monday will be 10 weeks. That is 2.5 months since my double mastectomy with reconstruction. And I'm currently in the reconstruction phase right now. And this is what I look like. Let me just show just a little. I'm still expanding very much. I did notice there's a ripple. This isn't even my boob either. This is just swollen and hard. And it comes way out here. But this morning, I have like a swimsuit top on. That's what's comfortable. And that one's not the same size. They're definitely, this one's higher. Or no. Yeah, this one is higher than this one. This one's hanging a little lower, but that's normal as you go through the reconstruction phase. Because these are, I say, my fake boobs. But in all actuality, it's all fake boobs. But these are the fake boobs that I want out like right away. And Monday, it'll be 3 weeks till my surgery, which will be June 8th. So definitely glad I went back to work. Even though it was really, really scary. And I had a lot of anxiety about it. But one thing I've realized is that, well, I knew this. Anxiety isn't of God. To be anxious and worry, it says in the Bible, be anxious for nothing. So I just kept telling myself that. And praise God, it's not that bad anymore. Example, on one of my walks last week, and it was rainy too, but somehow I dropped my keys and I didn't realize it until I got all the way back to my car after walking 3 miles. And I began to panic just a little bit, knowing, keep in mind, like, I'm the only one out there. There isn't anybody else. So if I did drop the keys, they're going to be right where I dropped them. And it's got to be somewhere on the trail that I went, because I didn't go off the trail and I was the only one out there. So that's what I did. I had to ration with myself. I said, hey, Tina, there's no reason to panic. There's no reason to get upset. You're the only one out here. Those keys are exactly where you left them. Well, I got to tell you, I did walk fast. I was walking because for a minute there, I thought, oh my God, I'm going to have to go to work. How am I going to get in the house to log in? I don't even have a house key. I don't even have a car key. And Lester was working in Bolivar, and I was like, I'm going to have to call him. He's working, delivering food. And all this was going through my mind. And then the whole time I just kept thinking also, it's okay. Don't panic. So blah, 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 back and forth, back and forth. But anyway, of course, my keys was actually right in the middle of this walkway trail. And you see my little breast cancer bright pink key tag, and that was pretty cool. But so that was just about, but like the anxious, but I really haven't been anxious about anything since I got over the part of going to work, which I'm thankful. Today, just real quick, I thought I would talk a little bit about isolation. And sometimes we can say things or do things And not realizing that subconsciously you're trying to isolate. And I really, before breast cancer, I'd ever even isolation. That's not me. I'm the happy-go-lucky. I don't meet a stranger, and I can connect with anybody, and I have a good time anywhere I go, so it's fun. So isolation to me, it's just not something I've ever known. Well, coming along with some of the emotions that I'm starting to realize and deal with through my breast cancer experience, I'm finding out that I'm trying to isolate a little bit. And it's okay. But it's easy to do when you're working from home and you're in the virtual world. So even though you're on video chat, you're not actually on video with somebody the whole time. So if you go to the bathroom or blah, 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 you can freak out or whatever, cry. But so it is kind of like isolation. And then you just want it to be you and God. And whenever this week, I have to be really careful because I'm trying to put my life back together. This week I got into a routine. I got up, I drank my coffee, I looked on my breast cancer groups because I get a lot of encouragement and strength from hearing or reading other things, and it helps with my gratefulness. So then I go spend time with God, and then I work, and then I get up and do the same thing. So pretty much I've stayed in my own little bubble, which all my friends and family, they've all given me my space. I've really just only been wanting to be around my children, my husband, and my just my immediate family, and that's it. My grandkids, and I just started seeing them. So I am trying to isolate a little bit, but I recognize it. So I'm going to be working on it and trying not to isolate. And I never like talking on the phone anyway. But anyway, I need to open up a little bit and not isolate. Anyway, I thought I would share a little bit today. And I'm almost 2.5 months. I can't believe it. Wow. This year's already going by so fast. When I think about it, January 15th is when all this started. February 14th, I was diagnosed with cancer. Bam. March 9th, double mastectomy with reconstruction. So, and here we are in May. And my surgery isn't until June. So the first half of this year's been a little crazy. But you know what? My second half is going to be way, way, way better. Hope everybody has a great day. Stay safe. Bye.